Good evening. How about a hand for the deluxe vaudeville orchestra that provided the pre-show music? We have three of the members here, Tim Satimi, Drew Bob, and Bruce Plott, who are present from the DVO. So thanks for that. My name is Ron Anglin, and I am the Atlanta juggler that you never see, because I'm out actually juggling a lot of times in schools and libraries and places like that. But I want to tell you a story. Years ago, I was learning how to be a helicopter pilot. In Fort Rucker, Alabama, we called it Mother Rucker. Yes, down by Enterprise, Alabama. And the hardest thing about flying a helicopter is hovering. Those of you that ride a unicycle know how hard it is to idle, stay in one place. Same thing with a helicopter. But I found it wasn't that challenging. And my instructor pilot said, "What do you do for a hobby?" And I said, "I like to garden." That's not it. "I like to read comic books." That's not it. "I like to juggle." That's it. Most of you sitting in this audience, when you saw juggling, you went, "That's it." Welcome to the Midnight Cabaret at 10 o'clock. And my favorite prop I have in my hand is a Chinese yo-yo. And I would like to show you what I did with it when I got it for Christmas when I was 8 years old from my aunt, who was a chicken farmer. I will never forget what it felt like to catch the yo-yo for the first time, and I will never forget what their yard used to smell like. The piece of paper that it came with said, "Throw it in there and have fun." So I did. I'm right-handed, so I threw it from my right side to my left side. When I joined the Atlanta Jugglers back in 1999, I think it was Drew Bob or maybe Rick Portillo walked over and said, "Dude, why are you throwing it backwards?" What? Didn't you read the book? They wrote a book about this? Yeah, Todd Strong. He let me borrow it. And I found out that you need to go the other way. And then things work out much better. That was 6,300 shows ago. I love playing with my Chinese yo-yo, but you know what? I'm ugly, not that good. But we have, all the way from New York City, a young lady who's been doing it since October. I did this thing wrong for 27 years, and she's not even that old. But she hails from New York City. She's had experience with the Vermont Circus School, and she calls herself Copper Santiago. Let's hear it from Copper.
Things, but you've done wonderful things to save me. My heart's been harder than rocks, and my mind's been darker than dark, but you've done wonderful things to change me. I just think about the way I did without your love.